So my name's Rachel. I'm a fourth year physical geography student. I'm originally from Inverness in the Highlands. I actually started on a different degree. I started as a chemistry student during COVID in 2020. I decided to take a year out when COVID kind of got quite bad, and during that time I was thinking a lot about what I actually wanted to do in the future. I knew I wanted to do something in the environmental sciences, but I wasn't quite sure exactly what path, and I had done a geography module as my additional class in first year, and I actually enjoyed that much more than my original degree programme, so I made the switch during that year out, and I was really happy with the decision I've made. In the fieldwork there's definitely challenges. I've gained a lot from it, but you're definitely thrown in the deep end with it, and you're put in some quite different environments you're not used to. You know, we went to the deserts of Spain, and then, you know, I've never really done fieldwork in an environment like that before, so it's definitely quite challenging, and they can be quite full-on days, but it's also one of my highlights as much as it's one of the challenges too. I was aware coming into the programme that your fieldwork was covered. It wasn't a cost that you had to worry about, and I just kind of assumed that was the way it went, but now learning that it's actually through donors it's definitely changed my perception a bit, to think that it's kind of people's generosity that's paid for me to go on these amazing field trips has definitely changed my perceptions of them. So in my first year we went to Wales, in my second year we went to the Cairngorms, so just down the road from me. Third year we went to Spain, as I said, and then fourth year we went to Iceland. So all very different climates, different environments, but yeah, there's just things you can never learn in the classroom. We usually start bright and early, but we head out. Usually it's a group project that we've decided on, so you're doing your own bit of research, which is really nice. I always say to people it makes me feel like I'm a proper scientist now, because I get to go out in the field and do what I'm interested in. So I've done in the past studies on rivers, so going in, taking measurements with my group, doing flow meters, that sort of thing. In Iceland, obviously doing it is very different to doing it in the Cairngorms, much colder for a start, but in Spain we did stuff to do with infiltration, so being out in the desert, seeing how, you know, pouring water into the soil and seeing how it absorbs. So very different climates, but there's so many projects that you can do when you're out there. My message to donors would be definitely get involved. I've gained so much experience and confidence and some of my best friends from doing fieldwork. It's also been really nice that I've not had to worry about where the money's going to come from for me to go out and do fieldwork, or worry about when I'm going to find the time to fill in applications if I wanted fieldwork funding. The fact that we're all just covered is great, and yeah, I've gained a lot from it.